What's up, Madden community? MT Squared back with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video, and today we've got the first episode of No Money Spent Building a Theme Team for Under a Million Coins. In this episode, we're going to look at the Los Angeles Rams. Now, if you do find this video helpful, take a second and drop a like down below and hit that sub button so you can see future videos. It really does help the channel out a lot as I am still starting out. All right. So this team is an 87 overall without team chemistries factored in or any strategy cards. So with team chemistries, you're probably looking at about an 88 overall squad. And if you've got any good rare strategy cards, you're probably looking at 89. Not too bad for under a million coins. Before we get into this team though, I want to talk quickly about the benefits of using a theme team. First, theme teams tend to be cheaper than running a God squad. Second, having a theme team makes it so you aren't constantly swapping out and upgrading players for the next best player that comes out. Up until a few years ago, I always wanted the best players at every position, but honestly, it just gets annoying because we all know how EA trolls us with coming out with a 92 overall cornerback on a Tuesday for Team of the Week. Then they drop an even better cornerback just 5 days later on Legends Weekend. So I decided to avoid that. The third reason is because you can make it so that the best players on your team are even better with the theme team boosts. There are 5 ratings that you're going to get +2 for each of those ratings if you have at least 50 players from the same team on your squad. And that's strength, jumping, agility, acceleration, and the all-important speed. Also, if you don't know, you can have up to 12 players who are not part of the team you are running a theme team for, and you'll still be at 50 players. Obviously, those players not on the team won't get the +2 boost to the 5 ratings. You're going to want to use the Rams uniforms, coach, and stadium to give you additional Rams chemistries. You can also choose to use their playbooks, but if you're more comfortable with other ones, I would recommend doing that. If you don't use their playbooks, you can have up to 10 players not on the Rams. All right, so let's get into this team. The defense is definitely the most exciting part about this team and where most of the coins get spent, but we're going to start off on the offense. On the offensive line, you can see we've got Andrew Whitworth at left tackle, Richie Incognito at left guard, and Austin Corbett at right guard. We had to use a couple of our non-Rams players on offensive line so that we didn't have gold on the starting offensive line. So you can see Bruce Matthews at center and Leonard Davis at right tackle. I found these two guys to be very affordable for their ratings, but feel free to change them up if you'd like or if you already have somebody. If you're looking to upgrade the team from what I have suggested here, I would definitely recommend any of the positions on the offensive line except for the left guard. You can get 86 overall offensive linemen for about 25K and 87s for about 35K. If you are going to use something similar to what I have here, again, you're going to want to use your 85, 86 power-up pass on Richie Incognito, and that's going to save you about 35K, which is about what his 86 goes for. You get that power-up pass at level 44. You're also going to want to use your 62 to 81 power passes on Whitworth and Corbett to save the coins there as well. They are only about 10K, but you're going to need to use them somewhere anyway. Moving on to tight end, we've got Gerald Everett powered up to an 89. Including the +2 boost he's going to get for the theme team, he'll be at 89 speed, which is really good for a tight end. He will cost you about 75K, which includes the price of his 88 ultimate kickoff card, his power-up, and the training needed. You can save about 50K just by getting 80 stars in the ultimate kickoff solos, and then you'll get them for free. If you are looking to upgrade this position, obviously you can also go with Jared Cook, who is faster and has better route running. At quarterback, we've got Matthew Stafford's 88 ultimate kickoff card. I didn't think he was worth powering up at this point because he doesn't get any extra abilities, nor do any of his key stats cross any thresholds by powering him up. For abilities, I would recommend using Pocket Deadeye and Set Feet Lead on him, and that'll be a combined total of a 3 AP. At running back, we're going to use our team captain on Sean Alexander, who is a tank. He's definitely a trucking back that is going to break a lot of tackles for you. With his speed boost, he'll be at 89, which isn't the fastest running back, but he is really good. For wide receivers, we're going to choose Devin Hester as our season champion. When you reach MUT level 5, you get to choose either him or Junior Seau. They start out as an 82 overall. As you increase your MUT level, you earn collectibles, and you'll earn those collectibles as you increase your MUT level, and you will earn your last one to upgrade him to a 92 overall at level 45, I think it is. Hester gets all team chems, so with the Rams chem, his speed is up to 92. For our other wide receivers, we're going to choose Sammy Watkins, who will have 90 speed after the +2. He's another player we couldn't power up and stay under a million coins, so if you are looking to spend a little extra, I would recommend doing so with him. Our third wide receiver is going to be Deshaun Jackson, and he may even end up being your second receiver as he is 2 speed faster than Watkins. Jackson will have 92 speed after the +2. You're going to want to use one of your 82 to 84 power passes on Jackson, and that's going to save you 30K on his team builder card. The Rams don't have a fullback in Madden right now, unfortunately, so we chose 83 Zonka to fill in. You can get him for about 10K. All right, moving on to the defense. At strong safety, we've got Ultimate Champion Cam Chancellor, the best card in the game, in my opinion. We've got him maxed out here. If you haven't done that, I would definitely recommend doing so. He has 94 speed after the +2 speed. He's also got 95 acceleration, 87 block shed, 87 man, 92 zone, 93 play rec, 93 pursuit, 93 tackle, and 93 hit power. He's a beast. On the other side, we've got a non-Rams free safety with Minkah Fitzpatrick. We need him over there because you can't really have John Johnson as a deep safety with his 85 speed. Fitzpatrick has 89 speed and has good coverage stats for his overall. His 87 flashbacks card is a good budget beast card, which is why I chose him to be on the squad. At middle linebackers, you can see we've got two of our two last non-Rams players, 87 Roquan Smith and 83 Zach Cunningham. I found these cards to be good speed for their overall and price good at around 45K for Roquan, who has 87 speed, and 10K for Cunningham. At left outside linebacker, we've got Clay Matthews powered up to an 87. Unfortunately, we couldn't get him all the way up to a 90, or else we'd be over that million coins. But you can get his 89 overall Campus Heroes card for free if you want to do the Campus Hero solos, and then you can get him up to 90. At right outside linebacker, we've got Justin Hollins. He's got 86 speed, which is a great for an 80 overall card, but his pass rush and coverage stats are terrible, so I wouldn't recommend him using him unless you're going to be running like a 3-4 setup or something. Next up, cornerbacks. Yeah, these cornerbacks are sick, and we don't even have them powered up all the way, or we'd be way over a million coins. We're going to splurge and get 92 overall Gridiron Guardians Master Jalen Ramsey. He's going for about 230K right now, but if you're running this Rams team, you need him on your team. We're not going to get his power up and get him to a 93 though. That would cost about another 250K because his 88 card is going for about 150K alone. After the +2 boost, he'll have 92 speed and 92 excel. He's got 92 man and 90 zone. One of the few corners in all of Madden that has 90 speed, man, and zone. So awesome there. For corner number 2, we've got 90 overall Marcus Peters. He'll have 90 speed and 91 excel after his +2 boost. He's also got 91 man and 86 zone. So definitely more of a man coverage corner. He can be powered up to a 93, but I'd wait until a series redux come out for him because his limited edition 92 overall card is still going for about 600K right now. At corner number 3, we've got Aqib Talib powered up to an 88. He'll have 88 speed and 89 excel after his +2 boost. He's also got 88 man and 85 zone. If you can afford the 160K, I would definitely recommend getting his 90 overall Team Diamond card and powering him up to a 91, as speed would increase to 93, excel to 93, man to 91, and zone to 88. It'll only cost you about 50K to buy his power up and power him up to an 88, which is why I decided to put him here because he was more of a budget card that way. So you've got to decide where you want to spend your coins though. At right end, we've got Aaron Donald powered up to an 89. You're going to do this cheap by using the 87 to 88 power-up pass that you get at level 48 on him. So it's only going to cost you about 30K for his power-up and the training needed to power him up to that with his power-up pass. Donald is a beast, and he's likely getting an upgrade very soon with Most Feared. He'll be a solid card used in Madden for a very long time once that happens. At DT, we've got Brockers powered up to an 86 and Sebastian Joseph Day powered to an 85. Brockers can be powered up to an 89, but I don't think it's necessarily worth the extra 55K for his 88 Ultimate Kickoff card to do that. For Joseph Day, you're going to want to use your other 82 to 84 overall power pass on him to avoid buying his Team Builder card, which is about 30K also. At left end, we're going to go out and get Chris Long for 125K. You'll need him, one, because he's a good pass rusher and run stopper, and because he is the Rams Team Diamond, which means he gets ×3 chem for Rams. As far as defensive scheme goes, I would recommend running a standard nickel setup using Roquan Smith and John Johnson as your sub linebacker in the middle of the field, with Minkah Fitzpatrick and Cam Chancellor up top. I'd put Talib in the slot because he's a little slower than Ramsey and Peters, and I would have those two on the outside. For rushers, I would use Clay Matthews and Joseph Day in the middle as rushing defensive tackles and Donald and Long on the edges. If you have any coins to make any upgrades on this team, I would definitely recommend first upgrading your offensive line with some of the non-Rams players around the 86 to 87 overall range. I would also recommend upgrading Talib to a 91 by purchasing his team diamond card. That would give you 3 really solid cornerbacks. Other than that, you could get Jared Cook and power him up, but that's going to cost you another $150K for his 90 overall card. So about $200K total if you want to power him up. We do have Wildcard Wednesday tomorrow, so if you've been keeping up with your Wildcard Wednesday challenges, you're actually going to get a free week 5 through week 8 Wildcard Wednesday card. So you could choose Jared Cook for that. That would definitely be a good option. Keep in mind that that is an NCAT card though, so you won't be able to trade that in, sell it, or anything like that. So whatever card you choose for your Wildcard Wednesday free card, you're gonna have to stick with it. And all right, that's going to do it for today's video, guys. I'm going to do this style video for more teams. So if you have any team requests, please let me know in the comments and I'll get that done. Thank you all for watching.